Seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly, things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to the rain. Yesterday seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly, things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to the rain.
All right, let's get this show started. Mic check, mic check. All right, the levels are good. The levels are good. Let me lower this volume real quick. All right, boom. So welcome y'all to the Big Vape FK Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. As you see on the ticker that is scrolling on the bottom of the screen, I'm gonna show the slideshow, but first I want to try something out. Um, I wanted to have music in the background for the show. I didn't queue it up, but I can go to my library and I found a royalty free, according to YouTube, meditation music. So since Sunday's root chakra day, I want to see if I can play that in the background and to see if YouTube is going to give me a notice. So I'm going to test that out right now. I'm going to go to spirituality. Where's that at? Go to spirituality. Here it is. And I'll have that playing in the background. So I'm going to look for root chakra, which is right here. All right, and I'm going to let that play. All right. Let's see. I want to move it back too because it's an hour long. All right. So let me put this back, and then turn this on. If I get a notice, I will shut it down, but it says royalty free. So if you have a YouTube channel, or if you have YouTube, oh, okay. Let's bring that low. All right. Let me see. There we go. All right. So if you have a YouTube, please follow royalty free meditation music, music of wisdom on YouTube. All right. So I can hear that in the background. This is for an hour. Move it back. All right. Boom. Now, let me let that play real quick. Boom. I'm going to go to the slideshow now. There we go. So, let me see the screen's all right. Good. So, as usual, I start off with my past projects, most of which can be found on the datpiff.com website or the datpiff app. Some lyrics, some fun music, some fun remixes. This product, New Money, New Moves #2 was my most popular project. And then the last project I dropped was the Illuminati project, which is my current logo. So I'm a sub-active battle rapper. This was my favorite battle rap that I was involved in versus Big Mama. Shout out to Big Mama. Also, follow me on TikTok. I think there's background sound. Hold on 1 second. All right, and I'm back. Follow me on TikTok. I think the sound should be better now because I have the noise machine on in the background. So once I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, I want to start, using the live TikTok live versus the Instagram live. I'm just waiting for my, you know, followers to increase. All right, I'm going to put the intro for Vape Starts. I want to go continue the show. Let me pause this real quick. All right, let's put that back on. Let's put the music back on. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Change the screen. Multitasking. All right, here we go. All right, so a couple thoughts, a few thoughts for the week. So highlights first. I like to start with highlights. So I have been putting myself on a more testosterone focused diet. You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of like substituting certain foods and drinks and items for others. So this week, my brown sugar, which is a healthier sugar, ran out. So I'm substituting the brown sugar with honey, right? So I started doing that. So honey in my coffee, honey in my tea. You know what I'm saying, basically. So that's going well. Another highlight is yesterday I spent time with family. So with an uncle that I haven't seen in a while and an aunt that I met for the first time. So that was cool. Um, what was my? I had three highlights. One, two, the diet. That. I think those. I always forget the third highlight. That's been happening recently. Once I remember the third highlight, I will let you guys know. All right. So it's summer. It's hot. Well, actually, before I get into that, so not a highlight, but just some thoughts. So it's summer. It's been a heat wave. I'm in the Northeast. It's been super crazy. So it's been like 100 degrees around every day. I went to the mart, looked for an AC, sold out. It's hot girl summer. Everyone's smashing. Who knows if they're using protection or not? I already went over the STD rates. That increase is starting in April. I went over that information in a past show, in a past episode. So it's really messy out here. People are acting up crime. So one of the strip clubs got like someone got shot outside the strip club. The other strip club got robbed for money. Um, another story, a group of, they look like teenagers or whatever, vandalized the store. So I say that to say it's okay to chill out in the summertime, let people do their thing, wait for things to cool down, and then you do your thing, right? Um, One thing I wanted to talk about was the word snitching, right? So that word changed over time. It became more general. People are not using that in its original context. Snitching originally is if you and somebody else, for example, commit a crime, you both, split up, you both get caught. One tells on the other person, that's snitching because you guys are co-defendants. You don't do that. You do you do the crime, you do the time. The definition of snitching now is a blanket statement for anything. If you are a civilian and you're not involved in crime, um, you observe a crime and you tell the authorities, that is not snitching. All right. I want to go to the Urban Dictionary. Let's see if we can do that. So I can look up the definition real quick. Snitching, Urban Dictionary. Because I'm old school, and I know when snitching came out, it had everything to do with people committing the crimes and other people not committing the crimes. I say that to say this: a lot of people have been acting up this summer. It's okay to let authorities know so they can sit them down. So to keep people safe, because it's crazy. All right. So according to the UrbanDictionary.com, snitching is when you tell on someone to get yourself out of trouble. See, there we go. Co-defendants in the crime. Boom. Informing the law enforcement of a crime for any other reason uh, is just someone performing their civic duty. See, just what I said. Just what I said. He was snitching on his partner to get a reduced sentence. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go back to the vape slots. All right, we're gonna continue. I wanna. Oh shoot, my watch. We're gonna keep this. I don't need the watch right now. We're gonna keep this going. So, fellas, how y'all doing? You know, the ladies are acting up. It's Hot Girl Summer. It is hot where I'm at. You know, how have you guys been doing as far as like working on yourselves, leveling up, right? So, for example, doing, chakra frequency meditations is part of leveling up. You know, learning a new language, like I said before. So, all right, checking the volume. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, we're back. So I did not get a warning from YouTube about the music because the stream cut, which has not happened in a while. I'm gonna cut that, that dead part out during the post production, probably during the week. Um, it might have been UrbanDictionary.com, which I've gone on before. So no more music. All right, we're gonna go into this last part because time is ticking. I wasted some time with that, so we're gonna go into parameters. So, fellas, it's Hot Girl Summer. Ladies are doing their thing. You might get approached by a lady enjoying her hot girl summer, right? Because you got curved by whoever lady you were dealing with. Parameters, right? So we went over the information about high rates of STDs amongst uh, 25 and below year olds, right? So keep that number in mind, 24, right, and below. Let's go here and look up frontal lobe. Frontal lobe. And this has a point. So it says the frontal lobe is the anterior front part of the brain. It extends from the area behind the forehead back to the precentral gyrus. Frontal lobe is responsible for higher cognitive functions such as memory, emotions, impulse, control, problem solving, social interaction, and motor function, right? Now, let's put when does the frontal lobe fully develop? Remember the number 24. It says 25 years old. The development and maturation of the prefrontal cortex occurs primarily during adolescence and is fully accomplished by the age of 25. The development of the prefrontal cortex is very important for complex behaviors performance, as the origin of the brain helps accomplish executive brain functions. 25 years old. I say that to say 25 years old is the lowest that I would go dating a female. Um, if I find a mature 24-year-old, I'll definitely speak to her. All right. Now, females listening to this that are like, grown ups 18 through, uh, 24 might be like, yo, is that a sneak this? It's definitely not a sneak this. This is just my preference and my parameters. So, fellas out there listening, whatever preference and parameters you have is cool. Before, my low was 21 because I was like 21-year-old enough to drink. But then, with the STD rates and the frontal cortex development, I was like 25, I'm comfortable with. Some guys are comfortable with 18, 19. That's not me. I'm not going to judge you if you are comfortable with that. That's just not me. Now, at what age does, let me see, at what age does the brain, let me see, what happens to the brain at 60 years old? What happens to the brain at 60 years old? And I want to go into the music. We had a little delay because of the stream cut. So it says brain mass shrinkage in the frontal lobe. We just talked about the frontal lobe and hippocampus. And The sources are there, so I'm not saying the sources. They're on the screen. So which are the areas involved in higher cognitive function and encoding new memory starts around the age of 60, 70. So shrinkage of the brain starts around 60, 70. It says cortical density. This refers to the thinning of the outer ridge surface of the brain due to the declining synaptic connections. My parameters are 25 years old to like 59, right? I say 55 just to be comfortable. Now, if you're 56 plus and you're like, is that a sneak this? No, it's not. Based on science, that's what I'm comfortable with. So that's 25 to 55. So that's a lot. And, that's a lot of, that's a big range of people that I have at my disposal. Today, I already went through the numbers about male to female ratio or female to male ratio in the previous episodes. Yeah. So this is just another evidence and information for guys out there, bachelors, about you know, venturing out there with the females. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do today. I talked last time about how to look up, the female's baby daddy in the judicial portal to find out his charges and all that. So we already talked about that in a past episode. Excellent. Time is ticking. I'm gonna put the I only have 2 projects to review, so it's okay if I talk a little bit longer during the intro. I'm gonna put the intro for the music reviews as I change the screen. All right. Let's go to the music review section. Move this back. All right. Music reviews. We have 2 projects we're gonna review. Hey, what's up, Janae? Welcome to the show. Long time. Very happy to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Hope you're keeping warm. I talked about the heat wave a little bit. It's been crazy. I went to the mart, looked for AC, sold out. So hopefully you're staying warm. You and the fam, you guys are doing all right. All right, so we're at the music reviews portion of the show. If you're just joining us on YouTube or Instagram, welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous, and this is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. Okay, we're gonna go to the first project. I'm gonna close. Let me see. I don't think I need this screen because I'm not playing music anymore. So let's close that. Boom. All right. The first project I'm going to review today is by an artist named RZA, or the RZA. So RZA is a member of the legendary group called the Wu-Tang Clan. He came out with a project this weekend called Bobby Digital and the Pitful of Snakes. So Bobby Digital is his alter ego. And Pitful of Snakes is one of his famous songs from a group that he was in called the Grave Diggers, right? So RZA is also a producer. He does scores for movies. He's doing big things. This project was different. I think lyrically it was still very good, but it was more of like an art piece. So it was more of like a poetic, experimental music kind of thing. Different instruments in the background, spoken word. So it was different. So RZA is very creative. You know what I'm saying? So this was a good project. So I definitely recommend you guys listening to RZA, Bobby Digital, Pitful of Snakes. If you want, you want to hear lyrics and not necessarily hear beats like that, right? We're going to keep it pushing. Next project. This is my favorite project of this weekend. All right, we're doing good on time. My intro was a little bit long. If you missed the intro, go to my YouTube channel and definitely listen to the intro. I was definitely speaking more to the guys, but the ladies might appreciate male perspective. So this project, so the name of the artist is Joey Badass, and the name of the project is called 2000. This was a very, very good project. So the instrumental is like it's boom bap. It has a very 90s feel. Um, he's very lyrical. He's out of Brooklyn, New York. Um, he has a few features on here. Diddy from Bad Boy and what you call it, somebody from Griselda was on there. Um, some singers, very good project. If you want to, this is a good feel good summer laid back music like project. Like you're driving your car, cruising, you want something laid back to listen to. It's very jazzy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely recommend Joey Badass's 2000 project. All right, so that was the music reviews. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna put the intro for the battle rap reviews. Get a refill so I don't have to get up during the show. And then we're gonna talk about battle rap. So I'm gonna put the intro for that nowish. All right, you can put the intro, get a refill real quick. Where's the battle? Here we go. And I'll be right back. All right. Let me change the screen. All right. Okay. So let me move that back a little bit. Boom. All right, if you're just joining us on YouTube or Instagram, welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous, and this is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We just reviewed two projects by the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan and from Joey Badass out of Brooklyn. Now we're going to talk about battle rap. Now I think I have two. I usually have three music projects to review. I had two today. I usually have three battle raps to review. I have two today. Part of it is because my intro was a little bit long, and the stream did cut. I think because of the music I try to play, which I'm not going to do again. The other reason is I am going out tonight because tomorrow I am not working. I took a day off. I have an event for my side business. I'm going to support my mentor at her event tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm going to go out. I don't go out that much. I try to go out at least once a month, every other month. But I've just been kind of chilling because it's crazy out there. So definitely, if you're out and about, be careful because summertime people are acting crazy. All right, let's go to the YouTube. I'm gonna start with. Oh, actually, I didn't talk about the title. So the title of the show of the episode today is P L what is it? pltxmsw22, which is pretty little thing. Miami Swim Week. This was dope. I'm gonna talk about this during the on fleek section of the show. Very dope. But anyways, we're gonna start off with J Love versus Mosca Flux. Let me make sure the volume is low so the stream doesn't cut. While that's loading, this was a female on female rap battle. Two Latinas, two Spanish speakers. YouTube is kind of actually let me cut this. Pull some tabs. That usually helps. All right. So J Love is from she is of Honduran descent. She's out of the Bronx, New York, and Mosca Flux is out of North Carolina. She's Central American. I forgot which country she said. Here we go. Hey. Okay. This was the Battle Rap League Queen of the Ring hosted this event, right? So according to Mosca Flux, she's been on Queen of the Ring before. J Love, she's out of the battle rap league. Uh, She Go Hard, right? There's We Go Hard and there's She Go Hard. So She Go Hard is the female version. Um, okay, so J Love went first. J Love is the beautiful battle rapper to the right. Beautiful is definitely my style. Thick, she's got the glasses on. Um, and Moscow Flux is, very sexy. Shout out to the sexy females out there, but I prefer beautiful. That's just my style. Anyways, um, J Love could rap. She's very good. She has a lot of good punches. She This was her first Queen of the Ring event, which is a big deal. I think she did a good job. Um, that being said, Moscow Flux, she seemed very comfortable, very professional. She's an older, sexy female, and she raps about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure about their ages. I don't want to guess their ages because you never guess a female's age. It's against the rules. But yo, she did very well. She had pre-buttals, rebut. No, she had rebut. Well, both pre-buttals and rebuttals. Um, so it's a good thing to have that freestyle ability during a rap battle because I think she like rebutted like 2 or 3 times during this battle. All right. So Moscow Flux was more direct and personal in her first 2 rounds, right? I think that J Love, she had some direct bars, but and then Moscow Flux's third round was like her throwaway sacrifice round, which is fine because I gave Moscow Flux the first two. Actually, let's go down to the bottom of the screen in the comments. I think I'm on here. hmm I put Flux first and second. So I gave Moscow Flux the first and second rounds, and I put the heart eye emojis because one of them is beautiful, one of them is sexy. They both look good. So shout out to all the sexy and beautiful ladies out there. Next battle. Next battle. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm trying to remember what the next battle was. All right. Close that. Next battle. 8. No, not that one. All right, here we go. I don't think I talked about this last time. I think I saw this week. All right, the next battle is Gage versus Big T. All right, Gage versus Big T, both for legends. Um, this was via the Smoke Room Battle League. Excuse me. It looks like it's based out of Chicago because this room is where I think this is where Chief Keef filmed one of his music videos called "Now It's Over," which is probably my favorite song of his. That's like right when he came out, Chief Keef came out of jail. But anyways, so uh, Gage went first. Gage has a very laid back, kind of like slick talk, OG talk, um, plug talk. That's what they call it. He's not very lyrical, but his words are very like he's lyrical, but he's not as lyrical as certain people. It's more about what you say and how you say it than like being complex. He did an excellent job. You can see he's like very kind of laid back. That's kind of like the style. You know what I mean? This was the one of the best. This was a one rounder. So the J Love versus Moscow Flux battle was a 3 round battle. This is a 1 round battle. Um, this is the best round I've seen from Gage. All right, let's go to T Top's round. Okay, so as you can see, T Top, he's more aggressive in your face. He moves around a lot more. Um, his rounds are a little bit more complex. He has punches. Um, and he's been doing better because Big T, I felt like his performances have not been up to par. He did change his diet too. Um, Fellas and the ladies, I was talking to the fellas about diet, but it's it's not a bad idea to look at your diet and make adjustments. Like I made adjustments to my diet to make it more testosterone based because I was eating more plant based diet, and I definitely feel the results. So I think that kind of it messes up with your system and you forget stuff sometimes or whatever. Anyways, allegedly. So I'm not a nutritionist. So let me see what I put in the comments because this was such a dope battle. Like I just put fire battle. They both had good rounds. So this is definitely a classic. So definitely check out Big T versus Gage. All right. So music reviews, battle rap reviews. We're at the adult entertainment portion of the show. We're doing excellent on time. We're gonna finish on time or probably sooner, right? Because like I said, I gotta go out, so I gotta do post production and then take a shower, get ready to go out. That is my plan. So let me do this. I'm gonna do the intro for Vape's thoughts, do my closing thoughts, and then we'll switch to the adult entertainment portion of the show. All right. So let me change the screens real quick. All right. So if you're just joining us on YouTube, actually, let me talk about YouTube. Let me check the comments on YouTube. All right, good. Comments are good. All right. If you're just joining us on YouTube or Instagram, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. All right. So we're at the kind of like midway portion of the show as far as content. So we talked about the music reviewed the RZA's new project and Joey Badass's new project. Battle rap reviews, J Love versus Moscow Flux, and Big T versus Gage. The music portion is done. We're going into adult entertainment portion. If you just came from the music, have a good week. Drink enough water, get enough sleep, and be as positive as you can be. If you are sticking around for the adult entertainment portion of the show, we're gonna have some fun. All right, so we're gonna move on to we're gonna do the stripper ed portion of the show right now. So I'm gonna put the intro for that, change the screen, and then we'll do that. All right. Change the screen. So let me see how this is good. So this is kind of like the stripper ed. It's like the baby stripper slash kind of like whatever level stripper you are, kind of section of the show. Yeah. So we're gonna go into it. So we're gonna go to Exotic Dancer magazine. I found a cool article right here that says ED Club Chain Spotlight Tootsie's. It's Disney for adults. All right, we're gonna click on this. So this is basically kind of like spotlighting one of the gentlemen's clubs in the country. I did pre-screen this, so everything's Gucci. You know what I'm saying, as far as the content, because some content is not. All right. So the name of this gentleman's club is Tootsie's. This is definitely a famous, well-known gentleman's club. Southern. Disney for adults. You know what's funny? Like before reading this article, I described going to the strip club like Disney for grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. But anyways, so this picture shows the club kind of like empty, so you can kind of see the aesthetics of the club, right? It's very like I like Southern gentlemen's clubs the way they're laid out as far as like the decor and aesthetics. So it talks about how big the club is. operating club that size. So the owners basically said that you need the right team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Whatever you're trying to do, do as much as you can on your own. But at the end of the day, you're gonna need a team. However, that team looks like as far as you know. So let's see. Uh, 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 So I'm gonna skim through this, but one thing I remember about in the article, he talked about during the pandemic when things were closed, he used that as an opportunity to revamp and remodel the club. So there's like no excuses. Whenever there's a challenges in your life, you just gotta revamp. You know what I'm saying? Like revamp, just level up. So that's why when I was talking to the guys, I said, guys, the ladies haven't got hug or something. This is your chance to level up, learn a new skill, apply to new jobs, trade in that vehicle, which I'm gonna do next month or September. It's early September. All right. So that's what I talked about right there. What else? What else? This is in. They have three Florida locations and North Carolina operations. So shout out to the South. Um, Talks about the team. Uh, he talks about his schedule. Um, so I talked about structure at the beginning of the show. So I talked about what age ranges like I feel comfortable dating as far as females. That's called structure, right? When you have a schedule, that's called structure. This is all root chakra. You know what I'm saying? If you're into chakras, you know what I'm saying? This is all root chakra stuff. All right. Okay. Let's see what else. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this article, but if you're down south in the Florida area, definitely check out Tootsie's. They talked about now they're accepting Bitcoin, which is a big deal if you're into cryptocurrency. And then there's a last picture that shows Tootsie's with people, which is fire, and this is fine for the internet. You know, if so, it fits a lot of people, and you can see the stage and the dancers on the stage. The pole goes like I don't know how tall that pole is, and then the dancers on the side is a big stairwell. This is a well-sized club. You know what I'm saying? Um, Talks about the DJ. All right, boom. So that's the end of that. If you're a baby stripper, or if you have some experience, it's not a bad idea to research the industry. So exoticdancer.com is definitely a good website to check out. All right, well, I'm gonna put the intro for the on fleek portion of the show. The show's going well despite that hiccup in the beginning of the show. Um, so let me put the intro for on fleek, and then we're gonna talk about that. Let's see. All right, change the screen. So I'm very excited about this portion of the show. This is the on fleek section of the show, which is basically like fashion related. So try on hauls, things doing with fashion for all the sexy and beautiful females out there. We're gonna go to YouTube, and we're gonna go. Hold on, let me go here. We're gonna go to the Pretty Little Things, which is a fashion brand. So the Pretty Little Things Miami Swim Week event. All right, let's clip this. Boom. All right, let's go to library. So, you know, I do fashion hauls on the show, and some of the YouTubers have done fashion hauls on Pretty Little Things. One of the better fashion brands that cater to all sizes, right? We're gonna go straight to. Let me see. I think it's in the liked section. Let's go to that. This this fashion show was fire. It was lit. It was on point. All those good words. Um. Okay. Let's go to. Here we go. And I'm gonna rewind this too. make sure the let me see. I think I could turn this off. Do that. All right. So as we wait for the YouTube to load, um, this was about an 18-minute fashion show. Um, this is one of the better, swimsuit fashion shows that I've seen in a while. They did a very good job with this. As soon as this loads, I'll kind of go over that. So all sizes, so very, thin, kind of sexy, uh, female with kind of like a one piece. It started off pretty kind of, pretty tame, and then it just kind of like, intensified afterwards. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too fast because uh, they show a lot of different outfits here. They start off with the one pieces, kind of like get you comfortable. These are like, oh, okay, so they start off with kind of like different dresses as well as swimsuits. All right, and they have like the pretty little things, kind of like arch. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All different type of sizes. So there was a thick girl that just walked by, and I lost focus. So there's a nice long dinner dress with a slit on the side. Someone walking with a bikini. So it's kind of like dresses and, oh, what up, Capacity? Capacity City. What up? What up? Let me see. Hopefully the wave worked. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Everything is Gucci on my end, sir. Um, Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Capacity has a battle rap coming up on Monday. Correct me if I'm wrong. On the what you call it. So Capacity is affiliated with the Who Really Got Bars, aka WRGB Battle Rap League, like I am. He has a battle coming up this Monday on the RBE Battle Rap. Oh my goodness, this girl is thick as heck. I'm so sorry. I'm doing so. Okay, cool. I'm correct. So Capacity. I'm at the end of my show. I'm doing the on fleek section, and I'm just showing sexy ladies, in different fashions, and I'm distracted. I apologize. So tomorrow, Capacity, uh, down with WRG, Who Really Got Bars, Battle Rap League, rap battle tomorrow on YouTube on the RBE channel. So uh, Capacity, like they say in the battle rap world, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So definitely focus on your bars, sir. All right. Back to this. Back to this. So wearing a robe, wearing dresses. This was fun. Like I love down south. I love like specifically Miami. It's like a very tropical kind of like. Oh my goodness, she is crazy. The body is crazy, 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 crazy. If you want to see like sexy females of all types, definitely check out the Pretty Little Things on YouTube. Pretty Little Thing, Miami Swim Week 2002. Trust me, you will not be sorry. Um, and they have different types of evening dresses, like all dresses, two pieces, one piece bikinis. Definitely kind of like a Florida down south, a Miami kind of like theme to them. No, I see you, Capacity. I see you. Um, Definitely, do your thing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So, all right, another very thin, sexy, beautiful woman modeling like a two-piece that's connected. So, and a thick female, couple of them modeling a two-piece, but with like the skirt on the bottom. This is very dope if you're the ladies, if you're going to like a pool party. There's a lot of different cool kind of like ideas for, in this video. This was crazy. She got the long gloves on with the two-piece. So I did so definitely subscribe to the Pretty Little. This is the Pretty Little Thing YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe. Oh, I like that already. Definitely subscribe to them um, if you haven't already. Definitely a high energy fashion show. All right, let me see what's going on here. I don't want to show the whole thing. It's like 18 minutes. How are we doing on time? It's almost time to end the show. We're almost done. Okay, this is the end of the show. Now all the ladies are coming out and they're gonna do their walk at the end. This was very well put together. Um, so this is a fashion show for all, shapes and sizes, thick, thin, beautiful, beautiful. They have dresses. They have, one-piece bikinis, two-piece bikinis. And there's also this female here. She's an amputee, which is dope. Like, it's super lit. Like that they represented an amputee. Ladies, no excuses. No excuses. To be sexy, to be beautiful. She has a prosthetic leg, and she's represented. She's thick as hell, and she's represented during what I'm saying, swimwear fashion week. This was dope. I'm super impressed. I might actually use Pretty Little Things more often for the on fleek section of the show. Um, yeah, that was fire. Definitely check that out when you have the chance. We are gonna go to the next portion of the show, which is Instagram portion. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna change the screen. What am I doing? Hold on. Change the screen, and then put the intro. Let's see. Where's the intro? Here it is. All right. If you are just joining us on YouTube or Instagram, welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are at the Instagram portion of the show. We're gonna go straight to Instagram. We always start with an Insta Crush. That's gonna be my thumbnail. So I've been using Forever Curly Bree a lot. I did switch up a little bit, but we are back to Forever Curly Bree. So I'm just gonna wait for this to load before I refresh the screen. Or should I refresh the screen now? Let me just refresh the screen now, just to save time. All right, so reloading the screen. I'm gonna click on this. And then we're gonna go to 3 clubs, and then we're gonna, so we might be 5 minutes over today. But when I edit the video, I am gonna cut that little dead air time when the stream cut in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually close some tabs. Let's close that. Yeah. So, thanks for joining the show. Definitely like, subscribe, and comment. Let's keep waiting here. Oh my goodness. Unresponsive. I might have to open the tab again if it's doing this a lot. Let's see what's gonna happen. Bum. No, this is taking a while. All right, let's do this. Let me do this. Let me cut that. Let me go to Instagram again. I'm trying to respect everybody's time, and I'm going out myself, so you know what I'm saying. Make sure this is nice and efficient. All right, so we're gonna go to Forever Curly Bree right now on Instagram. I'm gonna wait for that to load. All right, here we go. So if you have an Instagram, definitely follow Forever Curly Bree on Instagram. She's super beautiful and she's a business owner. All right, so I'm gonna click on this picture right here. Boom. I'm gonna heart it right now. So Forever Curly Bree is here taking a selfie of herself in a 2-piece, very Miami style bikini. It's kind of like sky blue and I don't know what that is, pinkish. Very dope. I usually make this my thumbnail for the show, which I'm definitely gonna do. All right. We're going to keep it pushing. And I'm going to X out of this. We're going to go to Silhouettes in Providence, Rhode Island. Actually, I do want to highlight another beautiful person I'll talk about another time, which is Cardis.ego. So CARDIS.ego. If you have an Instagram, definitely follow her. She's a new Insta crush of mine. Oh my God. All right. Yo, that's crazy. All right, my bad. I'm not focused today. Um, thumbnail for next week. I already know what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go to Silhouettes, Rhode Island. I was not ready. He wasn't ready. I definitely was not ready. Oh wow. Woo. All right. So today is the 20 something, 24th. So they did not update anything for Silhouettes. So I usually go to the amateur night flyer. If you're in the Providence, Rhode Island area and you are thinking of becoming a baby stripper or you have some stripper experience and you want to kind of like, show your skills in the club, each and every Thursday is amateur night at Silhouettes in Providence, Rhode Island. All right. Let's go to Ace of Spades Detroit. Ace of Spades Detroit. Let me see what's going on. Ace of Spades Detroit. All right. They have the same flyer twice. Nothing new. All right. So let's click on this. So you want to be a stripper. So same deal. You're thinking about becoming I'm gonna heart this. Thinking about becoming a baby stripper. If you have stripper experience and you want to, show your skills and talents at this particular club, please go to Ace of Spades Detroit. And you must obtain a cabaret card. I'm sure they'll help you figure that out. Last Gentlemen's Club is going to be Angels Gentlemen's Club out of New Jersey. So I usually do those three clubs. I'm in the Northeast, you know what I'm saying? So I do those three clubs, those three gentlemen's clubs. Excuse me. Sold out Sundays. Hey, which flyer do I want to show? This one? I think this is for today. These are the same flyers. All right. Okay, I'm gonna heart this. Sold out Sundays is for today. Open 9 p.m. through 2 a.m. Let's see. So, music by DJ Ant Live. They have VIP bottle service, food, and parking. So, if you're in the Elizabeth, New Jersey area, please check out Angels Gentlemen's Club. That's a dope flyer. Shout out to them. All right, I think we're going to the last portion of the show. We're going to wrap up the show. So, let me change the screen and put on the intro. All right, last portion of the show, we're doing good on time, is the adult performer portion of the show, aka porn star, aka adult actress portion of the show. We are going to Exotica Expo website because there's some Exotica Expos taking place. Today I'm highlighting Joanna Angel. Joanna Angel is an adult performer, adult actress, porn star. These are all her social media. I'm going to her Hubster profile. I did check this; it's kosher for YouTube, and I'm gonna highlight her, her businesses. Okay, so this is her Hubster profile, Joanna Angel, and she has a website called everythingjoanna.com. Definitely, check out her website. And she has her OnlyFans link, her Fleshlight, her book. Ladies and gentlemen, read a book, write a book. I'm working on 2 books right now. And I have 2 ideas for my 2 other books. And she has her official website. And she says, buy my book. It's called Club 42, right? So definitely check out her Hubster profile. All right, I'm going to put the vape thoughts and then end the show. All right. I want to say thank you to everyone watching on YouTube, everyone watching on Instagram. Capacity, like I said, Capacity City, BK, good luck with your battle tomorrow. Looking forward. Yeah, tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Um, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Don't forget that. So this is, the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. We have 28 seconds on Instagram. So this is the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. As usual, get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as possible. I'm going to do the outro and bid you adieu. Peace, Instagram. Thanks for joining us. 5 seconds left. All right, here we go. Hold up. Let me discard media. Discard. All right, boom. All right, I had to take care of that real quick. All right, let me put on the outro.
Stand for the pride of the law. Methods and just